It's always about value. And we talk about that probably 50 plus times a night, right? But sometimes you just look at it and say, wow, that's a value. Well, everybody, that's this next conversation. Tonight, we are looking at two separate items, all in the same beautiful presentation known as our Defender holder. They are all silver Eisenhowers, but they are two different spectrums. The top shelf you're looking at is, well, the very first year of issue. The Eisenhower was launched into circulation, P's and D's, which were copper clads, and that's when all the fun began. A big silver dollar, a big dollar again in the marketplace. These two happen to be silver. San Francisco struck silvers the first year of issue. They were not put in uncirculated sets. They were not put in proof sets until 1973. But in 1971, these were the two special coins. A silver unk, a silver proof. And then last but not least in our conversation tonight, the Your Choice at $29.95 is the Holy Grail in the Eisenhower series. P's and D's were made for 8 years. We had clad S's, we had San Francisco uncirculated, we had San Francisco proofs, of which that 73 is one of. But only one coin can be the lowest mintage, the key coin in the series, and that is it, everybody. That is it right there, right now. So on the first one, let's talk about the 71s. They made 47 million P's for circulation, 68 million D's. So combined over 100 million coins, they made only 6.8 million silver uncirculated and only 4.2 million silver proofs. My competition has them both available. They're at $61 for the uncirculated, and they're at $56 for the proof. That means they're over $115. And tonight, $29.95 for the pair. That's why this is one of those special deals and special values. The 73, which is that bottom shelf, crazy, right? Again, 32 different Eisenhowers were made. 16 P's and D's, 8 and 8, right? The regular clad proofs in the regular proof set gets us to 22. And then there were 5 silver unks and 5 silver proofs, bringing us to 32 coins in all. That one's the lowest mintage figure by far, just a little over $1 million. It was the key coin in the series. The competition, $143 on that coin alone. Good point. Thank you, Hunter. There is no limit. If you wanted to buy a couple of those 73s, all that matters is I still have inventory when you're making the phone call or putting your purchase through online. The phones are very busy right now, so that does bring me to, remember, avccoins.com is here. We'll always be here to support you 24/7, 365. Right now, the item numbers are on your screen, 905-10881. That'll get you the 71 pair, and 905-10882. That gorgeous, the rarity in the entire series, the 73 silver proof. Now, don't these holders look great? Yeah, they're the same size, configuration as your NGCs, your PCGS. They're made to fit in all the special packaging for certified coins. So if you worked with us on those aluminum boxes or those hard wooden boxes with those foam core inserts, so that way the coins don't scratch or move around, our competition sells these holders for $5 a piece, and you can write your own label. Look at how gorgeous ours are set up as. They did a great job putting this together. Again, not just the capsule anymore. A beautiful presentation, and it's inside of our price. So not $100 plus on that 71 pair, $29.95 for the pair. Not over $140 for that 73 silver proof Ike, the rarest Ike right there. Our price tonight, $29.95. Yeah, that's what we call the AVC way, all the way. Value, value, value. Now, a couple of different things about the Ike as well. Again, the coins put into circulation were clad. So people always call them silver dollars, but they weren't. They were dollars, just large dollars. The size is the same size as the Morgan and Peace dollar. They're 38.1 millimeters. You can get away using the word silver dollars if you're talking about these San Francisco issues. Now remember though, in 73 through 78, those 6 years, they did make a clad proof for the regular clad proof set. All of the silver issues in the Eisenhower series were a special packaging by the U.S. Mint. 71 to 74, and then the beautiful bicentennials. So 5 uncs, 5 proofs. Those are silver, so calling these silver dollars is exactly correct, because they are. The clads, that's where it gets jumpy in the series, because they're dollars, but not silver dollars. With that said, let's go back to the basics on these again, right? So we have this new big dollar again for the first time. The peace dollar ended in 1935, and there was no activity for decades. All of a sudden, we want to celebrate the landing on the moon and our 34th president, 5-star general, on a new circulating dollar, and we're going to make it the big size. Our hearts were pounding. They made 100 million coins in circulation. Everyone we got, we kept, right? You're with me, right? And then we started to use them and realized that these are kind of big. If I got 4 of these in my pocket, I'm going to need to sew my pocket because it's going to create a hole, right? And that was just part of the flow. At some point, paper became too easy, and these big coins just weren't functional in circulation. And it kind of weaned into the smaller coins again being the Susan B. Anthony's that came out in 79, replacing the Eisenhowers. But there we made it look like a quarter, and we screwed that up too. And then we bring the golden dollar out, but we don't take away paper. Anybody that's had a successful transition from paper to coin got rid of paper. We have paper still, so who knows? Maybe someday there's hope for us. But if there isn't, being a collector is a great place to be, always. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up, please. Getting down to low numbers on the 73. I understand why. But look at this, everybody. That's $29.95 for that 71 pair. That means you're at $15 a coin. So let's go over the basics. Again, there were 32 Eisenhowers made between 1971 and 1978. 10 of them were silver. 5 silver uncs, 5 silver proofs. The first year of issue, 1971, that top shelf, P's and D's were in circulation, but they did not add it to the uncirculated set. They did not add it to the proof set. So the only special issues were the silver issues, that top shelf. My competition, again, $61 and $56 respectively. North of 100, we're at $29.95 for the pair. And then the holy grail is that bottom shelf. 1 coin has to be the lowest mintage. The Morgan, it was the 93S. The peace dollar, it was the 28 Philadelphia. The Eisenhower, it is the 73 silver proof. The competition has it at $140. We're under, $100 less, $29.95. Both of these, beautiful. Both of them packaged as you see them. They are the best of the best. And that's exactly why we call this segment the Daily Deal.